And here with Shane O'Mac. I found him on my last day here at OBX. I can't even believe it. Shane, what are we doing?
I've been hiding.
Producer Mark sends me on vacation a week before you show up. I don't understand it. All right.
And I'm here till Tuesday. So I'll still be down here getting rested up for the football season. Looking forward to making some great picks, winning a lot of money this football season.
Don't forget, speaking of football, we have, of course, the Hall of Fame game. Real quick, Shayna, before we do our request from one of our fans here at the Outer Banks, we have, of course, the Hall of Fame game between the Chargers and Lions. What's your pick? What are you leaning here?
The over-under has been going down. I think it started at 34.5, then it went down to 33.5, and now I think it's at 32.5.
Yep.
32.5 is close. If you can get it at 33.5 or above, I would take the under. And I'm leaning Chargers money line. I think they're at plus money. I think they're plus 115, plus 120 at most websites.
Yep.
So I'm doing Chargers money line.
A little pizza on that one. Speaking of pizza, let's talk about our fan requests here. Our Mount Rushmore of OBX restaurants. Now, there is those who come to the Outer Banks, great people, great folks, but we go to the right, towards Kitty Hawk, Nag's Head, towards that area, okay? And we happen to be at both of our favorites right here, Shano?
Yeah.
Right here, my friend. That is Lucky 12 Tavern. So we're putting them on the Mount Rushmore of OBX restaurants. They've got a great patio, great stuff. You know what? The thing is, they've got some Christmas lights going, and now that's the bad news for me, Shano, because now I got to go shopping with the wife. That's not good.
Yeah, they have a great Christmas theme. They have Christmas lights all throughout the bar. Their back area is awesome. Their packed patio. They have a bar back there. They have a nice eating area back there. And for the first time ever this year for Halloween, they're doing a spooky 12 tavern. We're going to turn it into Halloween themed. I can't wait to see that.
Producer Mark, if you can send us down during October, I'm just saying. And together this time, not, separate. Anyway, let's continue with my Mount Rushmore here. I'm going to go, of course, with Lucky 12. I'm going to go with a nice mom and pop place. Been for close to 45 years. I'm talking about Stack 'em High, milepost 8.5. Go see Nick and Don, personal friends of mine. They are great. Best breakfast. They're off on Wednesdays, but if you want a breakfast, check them out, Stack 'em High. So I'll put them on the list. I'm going to go with a personal friend of mine. He's a Baltimore Ravens fan. I have nothing against the Baltimore Ravens, but I'm going to go with Slice Pizzeria right by Kill Devil Hills. What is that? Milepost, I believe, 7. Check them out. Great pizza. You can buy by the slice. That's what I like. I'm not buying the whole huge pie. They sell great pies and stuff like that, but definitely want to do that. And my fourth one was, of course, Blue Moon, not the beer. We're not supposed to say that. See, now I'm going to get fined from producer Mark and executive producer Mike. Blue Moon Restaurant. Check out the fish tacos. I saw them when they were right here by milepost 9 in Nag's Head. They moved a little bit more down. Got to get away. I don't want to get run over. Move this a little bit more down. Check out the fish tacos. They've got a great place. And when you go over the bridge towards Manio, I think that's Blue Moon Grill. Shayna, what's your Mount Rushmore?
So Lucky 12, obviously, Lucky 12. My next one, milepost 3.5, Spanky's Grill. Spanky's Grill. If you ever want a cheap lunch that is delicious, go to Spanky's Grill. It's so good. And they're only open Monday through Friday and only open for lunch. Any place that's only open 5 days a week and skipping Saturday and Sunday, probably the two biggest money makers, it's obviously good, right? You can afford to do that. It's going to be worth your time. So Spanky's Grill, that's on mine. My other ones would be O'Neill's, if you go down to Juan Cheese, North Carolina, you have to go down over the bridge. Instead of going to Manio, you take a left, go down to Juan Cheese, go down there and go to O'Neill's. They have some delicious seafood down there. I would check them out. And then my last one is in Kill Devil Hills, and that's Kill Devil Grill. Kill Devil Grill is delicious food. Those are my 4: Lucky Tavern, Spanky's, O'Neill's, and Kill Devil Grill.
I'm going to go one honorable mention before we sign off here. I'm going to go with Captain Frank's. Always taking care of me and my family. Milepost 4.5. They close around 3, 4 o'clock, just like what Shane was saying with Spanky's. Hey, if you got to close that, and they sell hot dogs and fries and stuff like that, you can get that foot-long hot dog, for me, that's good for me. But that's my honorable mention there.
I had that on Saturday when I got here. Or the day
That's
after
my
I got
first stop. That's my first stop. As soon as I get there, that's definitely my first stop.
I had the monster, the half-pound hot dog, which is
Yes.
huge, and then I had chili and cheese on top
Yes.
of it, and it was so good.
Now I'm hungry. Look at that. Food is great here at Lucky Taverns. We'll show you a little quick peek here. There it is, Lucky 12, Tavern. Right there. And great food, great service. They take care of us. And again, those Christmas lights, man, I'm telling you. It's not good for me. Now I got to go shopping. Shannon, before we sign off.
You got the Christmas mouse right down the street.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me. All right, so before we sign off here, of course, we've got some more bets. We've got, of course, the English lower leagues that are starting this Friday. I already put out the videos for that. You can check it on X. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, not only on YouTube. So, Shano, look, we're over 475.
Yeah, growing.
We're growing
every day.
We need to get to 500. And I think, according to our producer, if we get to 500, we're back here in October. That's what I've heard. Together. I don't know how he does that stuff. That guy's full of money. I don't know. I don't know how he gets paid around here. But anyway, WNBA picks already out. The Ace of Diamonds with the MLB. So, and we will have, of course, we're already rest up, or I'm rest up. But you're almost there, Shano. With we're getting ready for college football. With the wise man, Brett's going to join us very soon in a couple weeks. And, of course, the NFL.
Yeah, look forward to our over-unders for each team for season-long wins. So you can do some future bets if you want. We'll talk about those coming up. And a lot more to come. And we're looking forward to football season for sure. I'm ready for it.
We'll leave you with this. This close, going back-to-back on the MLB future bets for the month of July. We thought Blue Jays had it. They were up by 3 games, and then they lost 3 to Baltimore Orioles. And then I had a shot with Milwaukee Brewers. Excuse me. The Milwaukee Brewers, and then Boston was in the mix, but Blue Jays did pull it off. So we came very close. We'll have, of course, the Ace of Diamonds. Shano, hate to put you on the spot since you're not going to be with us live tomorrow, because that's when we'll cut it. Do you have a team?
I don't know. I have to get back to you on that one.
All right.
I'll send you my pick.
All right.
I have to dive into it.
Yeah, he'll give me his shot there, and then, of course, his long shot on it. So we'll have that. We'll be joined with Adam, the Ace of Diamonds, tomorrow, with myself back in the studio live tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye.